There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans...
Sebastian Fundora, fighting out of Coachella, California. Ranked as the best active light middleweight by the Ring magazine. Usually you don't need him.
Josh
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That counter shot lands. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. He just misses with that jab. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges. Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. And down goes the Inferno. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch. Did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What wisdom is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or there's a bit of a mousetrap.
back here in the round. Good counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Undora just got rocked, and that towering inferno.
Boom, go sleep.
And as we see it again,
Josh Taylor coming in, he's at his iron blue.
clipped with a shot.
Is he gonna get up?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Oh, he got up, he got up.
There's always a way back.
And there's the bell for round 3. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Counter punch right up the middle. Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That jab misses.
Oh, Taylor's it again.
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. How did they survive that? Hold her right there. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor.
Taylor's in trouble.
And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever
We
produced
got
is in
fire
trouble.
lads now, people. We just Taylor, man. What surviving skills.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Boy!
Dominant round.
My man pulled it back that round. I'd give him that.
Dominance without a doubt.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Undora just got rocked. And down goes the towering inferno. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Protect your elders, protect yourself at all times, boy. He's out.
6, 7, 8, 9.
He needs an ambulance. I think he might be gone. I think he might be brown bread. I think he might be done. I think he might be, yeah, momentary.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we
Oh, that's hard, man. Oh, Conor Benn v Nigel Benn. Been a bit of tension in the build-up to this one. So basically, after Conor Benn's been winding up Nigel, saying he was the only one that could beat a Eubank, Nigel could only get a draw and a loss, and yeah, he said he's the only one that could get that one up over the Eubanks. So now, sorry, I was just under 420 people. So now he's coming in to show his son that he can do one better and beat his son. Saying I can beat my young blood. He's saying I can beat my spawn. I'll beat my little spawn up. He said I'm going to take it to you. He said, oh love, I still love the lad. He said, but I've got to teach him a lesson that there's levels to this. And he will never be on his papa's league. And Ben coming in and he's just got that pressure on his son already. And his son got that power to change momentum at any point though. That seems to have the momentum here. Oh, Conor making Nigel look silly there after making him miss. Oh, and both landing some nice shots. Oh, the dad not holding back on the son here. He's going to take it to the son. He's saying to him, just because you beat Chris Eubank, you would have never lasted 5 minutes against Senior. Against Chris Eubank Senior. Oh, he's like, just because you could beat Junior. He said, but I'm going to be my Junior and show him that there's levels to this. Oh, lovely.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like some match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. That hook just can't find the target. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Swing and a miss with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The big shot rattles his
Oh, rocked him on the bow.
Let's talk about winning that match.
Rocked him on the bow.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
Oh, that was nice.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. This fighter told us yesterday that he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Dad and son both going for a knockout here, none of them holding back. Both having their moments in the second. First round was all Nigel, but Conor's having some good moments this round.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That counterpunch caught him clean. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And Ben just he just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay down? Goes Ben.
Lovely. That was vicious in the second. Nigel rocked Conor on the end on the last few seconds of the first round, and he drops him in the last seconds of the second round. It was a better round for Conor, but is it all falling apart? Is his dad's power too much? Is the Dark Destroyer too much for the Destroyer?
Let's talk about Ben. Here we go in round 3.
Age is taking over Prime. It's a young man's sport, but age is taking Prime here. The relentless, the resilience of the dad. Saying after all these years, I've still got it. Just because you beat Junior, I don't mean that you could have beat me or Senior. There's levels to this game. We were in a different league back in them days. You boys were born into silk pajamas. You ain't from the trenches. I'm gonna take you to the trenches, son. I'm gonna show you what it's about. I'm gonna show you what it's about here in front of this crowd.
Right hook just missed.
I'm gonna give you your first knockout of your career, badly. Boom, boom, rocking the head back of his son there.
They both got their swords. Did you see that?
Oh no, it's falling apart for Connor.
Ben has no idea where he is right now.
Oh, he's doing well at surviving now, he's Connor.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Oh, that was nice from Connor. Connor had to do something to try and gain some respect off Pops. Oh, he has better. Connor boxing a bit better now. Oh, he has better from Connor there.
They exchange punches.
Connor looking a bit more comfortable out there. Nigel looking like he's trying to rush the knockout a little bit. And that's playing into Connor's hands. Connor's calmed down a bit now. It's like he's had the worst of his dad. His dad's slowing down. And Connor... Oh, Connor seems to be having a much better round there. Much better round for Connor.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Oh, that was lovely by Pops.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with some of the...
Oh, that was nice.
Thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses.
Oh, that was
What do you
nice.
think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter. Fast fighter can throw a combination before you...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Much better round for Nigel again, man. Both having moments, but much better round for Nigel.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round.
Fights back and forth. It ain't just all one way. Nigel is having the better of the fight.
This fight has been very one-sided.
Connor had that round.
What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Oh, that was nice.
It's bombs away. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
The legs are slowing down now, the older man. Nigel, but he's still having his moments. Both still having their moments.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Dark Destroyer having a boxing clinic. Yeah, it's just a stamina coming into these later rounds.
He threw a punch and just got countered. He blocks the right uppercut. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That hook was off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked. Down goes Ben.
Oh, dropped in the last 2 seconds, last second of the round.
Replay from a different angle.
Is he going to get back up in that one? Dropped in the last seconds of the 5th round again.
Let's talk about Ben. Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Can't find a home with that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now.
Nigel's slowed right down, man.
Fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. There's a counter shot. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. That right hook catching air. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's the bell to start round 7. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep yourself? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous. Like they're in the
Heavy shots.
Oh, first time Nigel got down to the fight. Oh, wow. After Nigel having such a dominating performance, the first time Nigel, the Dark Destroyer, touches the canvas in the fight against his son. Honor, the Destroyer Ben. Wow. Could this be all falling apart? Can Nigel survive the fight and still get the win? And Nigel still, we've only got this round and one more.
This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Counter punch.
Nigel getting back up and having his moments here. Nigel can get a knockdown of his own. Nigel can get a knockdown of his own. He could end up winning the round still.
Momentum and do this over again. They're good.
Nigel then. Oh, then Nigel gets a knockdown. Wow. This could be it. This could be it. Nigel gets off the canvas to drop his son again in the fight. Wow. Connor getting up. Is he making it? He's made it to his feet. Wow. Is this fight going to go the distance? Are these two both just too tough? Watch a war between father and son.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to
go. What a fight. What a fight. People, if you like my videos and you like my channel, drop and subscribe, and much appreciated. Stay blessed. One love. We're going into the last round. Nigel, the Dark Destroyer Ben, against Connor, the Destroyer Ben. Battles of the family members. Nigel Ben is currently up on the card against his sibling. He's touched the canvas once, but Connor's touched it 3 or 4 times. It's been a good fight. It's been a good fight. I think it is 4 times Connor's been down, because he went down twice in 1 round, and then I think he's been down in 2 other rounds. What a fight. Going into the last round, both men want that finish. Connor needs the finish. Ben ain't going to settle and just for points. He said he needs to knock him out. Said he needs to gain some respect in there. He said he needs to gain some respect off his son and show that there's levels to this. It's not just about youth and fitness. Ben goes down again in the last round in the 8th. This might be it. That uppercut was vicious. It went through him. It went through him. Punched that through him. Absolutely destroyed the poor lad. Is he going to get up? I'd like to see him get up. I'd like to actually see it go the distance. No, he's not going to. He's had enough. He's had enough. He couldn't go the last minute and a half. He had, that was it. What a fight, people. What a fight. Drop, subscribe, like, share. Hit all them buttons. If you drop one, you sub in my comments, I'll sub you back, man. God bless. One love. Have an amazing weekend. UFC tonight in the UK. You've got Lerone Murphy. You've got Lerone Murphy fighting. Let's go. Big up the UK. Oi, oi. Remember, hit them buttons, please, people. Stay blessed.